Hello, how are you doing? Back with another tale from the Kipperish. So it seems like every time this deck comes out, we get these stories that are amazing, you know? They're someone's real life stories, but I just love how it comes together. Love it, love it, love it. So we're asking God, Source, Spirit, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, higher self, what up? And inner child to come through and see what kind of messages we get here. Some different energy for the collective, please. All right, cool guy. Okay, I'm gonna take that. Someone who was looked at as the main person, the cool person, has is in a period of rejection. They feel like this now. They feel like they've been rejected and left behind. Let's just run it just like that. Like they've been left behind. And the cards are jumping. Feel like they've been left behind. They feel like they're being left in isolation. I'm just going to show you as they come. Then we have feminine. This person looks happy. Oh, okay. So someone is being left behind by someone. Okay, I'm going to say this. Someone that displays divine feminine and divine masculine qualities like mixed together. Someone has been left behind by someone that displays divine feminine and divine masculine qualities. Tell me more, Spirit. This is getting weird. Someone is absent of their brothers and sisters, so this is almost like a family dynamic. Someone tried to use, okay, it's coming together now. Someone who was looked at as cool is now feeling rejected and abandoned, and it's double on abandoned and isolated and left behind by someone who is looked at as divine feminine, divine masculine. Like this is a very stable individual, full of abundance, fertility. Looked at as like someone in the empress energy. That's what's happening here, okay? And then just to continue talking about this person, they are being, it's like their brothers and sisters, their family or something doesn't want anything to do with them because they can no longer play mind games. What happened to the cool person? Someone tried to perform mind games. Energy work came out sideways. I think this person is the alpha that does energy work here. That's at the bottom of the deck. Why are these two energies together? Oh shit. Here we go. Here we go. Someone could have lost a job due to third party activities. You see that there? Someone might have lost their job. My ear is ringing on my right ear is going crazy right now when I just said that. Someone could have lost a job over third party activities. Someone could have lost something to do with business work or something because of third party activities. Why does it feel like bad, good, bad, good, bad? Like it's like almost telling two different energies, two different stories. So someone was doing mind games about someone that does energy work or trying to stop them from doing energy work. That person that does the energy work is the alpha, which is more than likely this same person right here with this energy of displaying divine feminine, divine masculine energy, stability, authority, emperor, empress, abundance, fertility, authority, emperor, king, stability, like that kind of energy. That's what the alpha is a leader. So someone that was a leader, yeah. Someone is being left behind because they did something. Let's keep going. Tell me some more. Uh-oh, somebody tried to do a binding spell. So that this person here that's being left out in the cold tried to do a binding spell on someone that does energy work and is a leader. It's kind of mixed up. I got technology at the bottom of the deck, electronics. Every time that I get that, I feel like now I didn't see it yet, but it feels like someone could be like someone uses technology to do something. And these days we use technology to do everything. Can you give me some more? Someone tried to trap someone with a binding spell. So the person that was looked at as cool has told their family members something here. And whatever they did not work. And now their family is looking at them differently and probably doesn't want to be around them and probably lost the support or something of family because they tried to do something to someone. And then on the other hand, there's something going on with business and work where there was some kind of third party situation where somebody probably lost their job from third party situation. Then we're talking about binding spell and someone tried to trap someone and it didn't work. And they were trying to get to perform finance blockages on someone as well. Hey, put this together how you put it together, collective. I'm trying to piece this together. I love it when we have these puzzles that we have to put together. But just standing up and looking at it from an overview, a spell did not work. It just didn't work. It didn't work on someone that looks like they're aligned. They're in alignment with their assignment. Someone tried to do a binding spell on them. It's for love and finances here. They tried to do something to have someone trapped, and it did not work. And I don't know why the family is here with the mind games and manipulation. Someone tried to, like, I don't know, try to pull mind games on their own family or something. And then we have energy work after that. So it's like, and the energy work came out sideways. So it's like maybe somebody tried to stop someone that does energy work, and this person is an alpha. But in the meantime, there's something else going on with this person's job where they lost the job is in reverse. And what's in the upright is the third party, third wheel. So something could have been going on at their job where they were doing something that they weren't supposed to. They're using spells and shit like this. Crazy. Tell me some more, please. Give me something. There is a witchy sister in the building. Who's the witchy sister? Hey, witchy sister. What's going on? The witchy sister does some type of fraud. What's going on with fraud? When you look at fraud, it says like insurance fraud, identity fraud, check fraud, tax fraud, and mortgage fraud. It's a lot going on here. Who is the cool person that's got all this shit going on is the question. Jeez. Caution. So someone was warned not to do it. Then we have source in reverse. Source in reverse. And then we have destiny, fate, and karma in reverse. After that, someone was trying to do a lot here. Spells and they have a witchy sister that's committing fraud, and they were warned. It was a warning for them not to do that. It is not of God, or whatever it is that they were doing. It is not of God. When I get source in reverse like that, it's not of God. Someone was trying to stop someone's destiny, good karma or fate. Someone was trying to do that. I'm going to put both of those here. Wow. Why? Because they have attachments. So when I see attachments, you have something that's attached to you, whatever it was. Broke the law here. And when I see the law like that, right? Law and order, authorities, court, legal. In my world, that's like spiritual law. It's against spiritual law to try to block somebody's karma or good karma, destiny or fate, something that was given by God. So someone tried to block something that was given to someone by God, you know, as far as gifts, as far as what your life destined path is. So this looks like a story where someone was looked at as a cool person, but nobody really knew who they were, right? So now that cool person is feeling abandoned and rejected and deserted and left behind. They tried to do something to someone, and this person is a mix of divine masculine and feminine. You know, this is more than likely somebody who is probably talented or gifted in some kind of way. And at the same time, something was told to their family members to like play mind games or something to make them feel a certain way, right? This person does energy work that's an alpha. Someone tried to stop them from doing their energy work. And when you try to stop someone from doing energy work, if it is helping people and it is of destiny, if it is of destiny for them to do that, then you're stepping in the way of God. You're stepping on the toes of the Most High. This person works for the Most High. If they do energy work and they're healing people, you're stepping in the way of the Most High. The source is in reverse. So this person has some kind of attachments or something. Something is pushing this person to do this. You know, you can be controlled by other things, if you know what I'm saying. And that could have been a drive for this person to try to do something to this person. That's just spiritual talk, right? On the other hand, this person could be something amazing and they never seen anything like this. And they were trying to trap this person into some kind of relationship and keep them, you know, and they may have told lies to their family about what this person does or something like that, you know. And in the meantime, they lost their job. Like this is like bad karma that's happening to someone for something that they did on their job. And this is just talking about how they tried to trap someone and bind themselves to someone to try to receive the good luck and good fortune from somebody, right? That's what it is. Now they have a sister that's involved, and it's like almost like the Most High is saying, "Hey, we know what she's doing as far as tax fraud. We know something about some kind of fraudulent activity that's going on from the witchy sister. This is a side note. Like we see what's going on, and I wonder if this person has something to do with that fraud activity that's going on over there too. So maybe this is another. Yeah, didn't warning come after that? It did. So it's like we see what your sister is doing. Are you involved in that shit with your sister? Because if you are, here's your warning. It's time for you to stop doing everything that you're doing because we're gonna pull that too, and you're gonna suffer the consequences from that too. So obviously this is somebody spiritually who is hard-headed, who gets warnings all the time from the Most High. And my nose just started itching like a motherfucker when I said that. They get warnings from the Most High and they don't heed the warnings. Right now, you're suffering effects from not listening, but there's more to suffer that's coming up if you don't stop doing what you're doing. We know that you have some kind of attachment that is not of the Most High, that is driving you to do the things that you're doing. You are not connected. That's what's going on here. And I just told you from two different angles, a spiritual side and just a regular side. Okay? You are tampering, whoever you are, cool guy and witchy sister. You guys are tampering with universal law. And that's something that you don't do. Because when you do that, you're imposing on someone's free will. And putting spells on people and doing things to people is imposing on their free will. They did not agree to whatever it is that you're doing. Binding spells and love spells and weird shit that you found on the internet. So these are the consequences that you suffer for doing things like that. Okay? And so just keeping it real, this is a warning from the Most High. Let me get some more. It's getting juicy. It's coming together now like butt cheeks. Your access has been removed. Your access has been removed for that. I get snapped in the reverse. So what would that be saying? What's underneath snapped? You're not crazy. You're a narcissist and just promiscuous. Okay. All right. Let's keep going. You get a little bit more. It's a good, nice little tale. There is a Sagittarius that is involved. They normally do this at the end. They are not of the light. They are not of the light. You hear that, witchy sister and whoever? The Sagittarius is someone who interfered in the relationship. They only wanted to interfere in this relationship that you got going on here. Yeah. They're not your lover. They just wanted to interfere. Wow. What's going on? Tell me some more. They know that you use candle magic. And they know that you use spell work. It says black magic, curse, hex, spell work. They know that you did it. The Most High seen everything that you were doing. Yeah, you must not care about anything like that if you don't think that we are constantly being watched. You lost your gift. And they're telling you again about the fraud. Yo. That's next. That's what's going to happen to you next. There's a Scorpio in the mix as well. There is a Capricorn in the mix as well. Okay, so again, the authorities card came out and intuition came out in the upright. Yeah, it's like I don't know. Like I said, every time I get the law and authorities and court orders and legal, when I see that, it's like universal law is being broken, and you need to use your intuition because you're not understanding. Somebody's involved in the LGBT community in this situation here. And if that's a secret, then that's another warning for you. That's going to be exposed as well. If you're trying to keep that a secret, stop digging dirt and trying to find out something on someone or trying to put something against somebody. What is going on here? Yep. And then narcissist at the bottom of the deck came out again. They know what you are. They know who you are. This is why you're suffering all of the things that we just seen here. So this seems to be a warning. This is a warning for someone to stop. This is a warning for someone to stop, or everybody is about to go down. I don't know who all these, this Sagittarius that's involved, a Scorpio and a Capricorn. Anything else you'd like to say to this individual? Stop with the copycat activities. Were you trying to be like this person? This divine, feminine, masculine person? This alpha individual? Yep, they said stop impersonating. That came back to back. Copycat in reverse and impersonating in reverse. Came back to back, yo. You can't make this kind of shit up. This is a warning for somebody. Somebody is, I don't know if it's infatuated. I don't know if infatuated with someone, or is it hate? Like, I don't know, but that happens a lot in life. Like, some people love people so much that they hate them, and this is, it's really weird. But they say you should have happiness and gratitude that some kind of chaos magic or something didn't get backfired on you, that you're not in this energy right here. They're saying you should have gratitude, be happy. Anything else? One more time. Uh-oh, one more time came with 3 cards. This person is not your lover. Oh, it's like you can't get over this person not being your lover. You intellectual theft as well. Like, I don't know. It's like copying somebody and stealing. I don't understand that right there. These 3 that just came out here. Something's going on with intellectual theft. It's like, I don't know, damn. It feels like you won't, I don't know. I can't really put that together. It's not really coming together. I got corruption and bribe at the bottom of the deck. Well, maybe you understand that. It's not your lover. You don't want it to be over. This was theft. So was all this about some kind of theft? It's like it's almost like you didn't want a lover, because this doesn't seem like a love relationship here. Like, what is the connection to this cool guy and this person that is looked at as like as everything, right? What's the connection there? Because it doesn't seem like there was a connection. It seemed like it was for a purpose. And I think that purpose was, yep, there go the ringing in my ear. The purpose was for some kind of intellectual theft. You saw something in this person and you wanted to steal. This person was never your lover. You don't want this to be over. You want to keep stealing. You want to steal. This is all about stealing something. It's energy, money. There's something that's being stolen, but it says intellectual theft. So you want something that this person does intellectually, right? That's what it is. And you like, I don't know, you do something to kind of bribe this person to stay with you in a relationship for this purpose. There's someone else. This Sagittarius, though, is the person that's getting in the middle of your connection with this person as well, because there's something going on with that person too. That person wants to get involved in this in some kind of way as well. I don't know. This is all one big spaghetti bowl mix of things, but we did a good job of putting it together. Thank you, Spirit. But this is a warning from the Most High. Someone is doing too much. This is the definition of doing too much to try to keep somebody in your life. This is crazy. And the people that you got involved is insane. So, yeah, it's a warning to everybody that's involved, from the fraud all the way down to stupid love spells and weird binding spells and just jealous people in general. The Most High sees everything. And you're already feeling the effects now. It's only going to get worse if you continue. This was your warning. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.